So often I get asked which lenses I prefer or if I have a favorite lens, and the answer is I don't. Very rarely do I have favorite anythings. I like what I like and I like different things at different seasons. But for this video, I'm going to be talking about the lenses that I use the most while I am photographing a reception, in this case, a reception for events. And right now I have on my 5.2, I have the 50 millimeter, and this is a 1.2 lens. And then I have my R5, and I am photographing with the 85 millimeter. And this is, I want to say, this is an f2. The reason why I got this lens, this was actually my first RF lens, and I absolutely love it. One, because it was so inexpensive. It's about 500 something dollars. And if you know anything about the R line, the RF line, you know that these babies cost a lot of money. And this one, of course, was a standard price. It is a prime lens. So we were looking over 1,500, probably close to 22 or 2,500. I don't recall, but these are great. They're great for many reasons. The reasons why I love using them is because they give me so much light. I love light and I need light because oftentimes I'm photographing in spaces that are pretty dark. And in the event that I'm photographing in a place with so many windows and a lot of light coming in, it's a dream come true. I mean, I get beautiful portraits. And another reason why I really enjoy working with them is that they're not that heavy, especially when you combine them with your cameras, and they're straight to the point. I mean, you're photographing at the focal length that they give you. They are not zoom lenses, so you're not zooming in. You're having to make that trek. You're walking back and forth, getting your shots, getting those steps in, which any professional, great photographer knows that the more angles you cover, the better shots you're going to get for that specific event. For this event, I'm using it at a reception. I've been at this event now for 2 days capturing a retreat. This is a client that I've worked with for a few years now, and I love the fact that they bring me out wherever they go. And that's another great thing about being a photographer, a traveling photographer, and owning your own business. You can just get up and go and, logistically figure things out as you go. We're here in San Antonio, and I mean, the views are beautiful. The lighting is perfect, and I'm loving that I get to use these lenses. And again, they stay in my bag. These lenses stay in my bag, especially when I'm traveling. I don't take them out of my bag. My 85 and my 50 millimeter come with me wherever I go. One other really fun thing, really cool thing that I love about the 85 millimeter is that this is also a macro lens. And that means that I can capture really, really close-up shots, and it still gives me that range of being able to get really up and close. If I were doing weddings, then these would be like for those detailed ring shots, for the shoes, the flowers, you want to get in there. And believe it or not, I also get to use it even though I'm not a wedding photographer anymore. I don't do wedding photography. I still find ways to incorporate it into my current style of photography that I offer to my clients, which is event photography. And I also use this a lot for headshots. Yeah, so just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the two lenses that I truly love, the 85 and the 50 millimeter. If you ever have a chance to get your hands on these, if you can't purchase them, that's okay. Go ahead and rent them out, borrow them from someone, or go to the store, try them out and see what you think about them, and then work toward being able to afford it. Because at the end of the day, you always want to elevate. You want to scale your business, then that means you have to scale your business practices. You have to scale the way that you do things, because that is how you are going to bring in more business. The quality of your work, not so much the quantity of your work. Hey, if you're still here, I want to invite you to check out my Stan store. There you can find my community, which is a monthly hub where I post amazing resources, guides, lives, and we chat about all things photography, getting into photography, marketing, SEO, and so much more. You can also find all of my resources on there. And last but not least, I have all of my coaching sessions that you can also find on there. So check me out in my Stan store. You can find all of the links in my bio. Also, love to see you here. Check me out on Instagram and in productions.